Mangalaba, this is the weekly highlight news of Radio and NUG. I'm James. Here the news highlight for this week. The leader of the Myanmar Parliamentarians delegation, Dr. Wimya addresses at the 150th Assembly of the Interparliamentary Union. The Ministry of Foreign Affairs of the National Unity Government announces that the terrorist military junta forces attacked airstrikes and artillery bombardments following the powerful earthquake on 28th of March. UN estimates that a powerful earthquake affected 17 million people and nearly 60 townships and other investigations. These are the weekly news details. At the 150th Assembly of the Interparliamentary Union, Dr. Wimya, leader of the Myanmar Parliamentarians delegation, addressed the general debate on parliamentary action for social development and justice. He reported that Myanmar was struck by the 7.7 magnitude earthquake on 28th of March, exacerbating the existing conflict and resulting in nearly 3,500 dead and 5,000 injuries. Survivors urgently need shelter, food, water, and medical care. While the National Unity Government NUG and ethnic revolutionary organizations EROs have declared a ceasefire to facilitate aid to reach and affected areas, the military junta has conducted 63 airstrikes in 32 townships in the past week, targeting civilians, including earthquake-affected areas. Dr. Wimya expressed a concern that the junta would control humanitarian funding and escalate military violence, urging urgent humanitarian access to the people of Myanmar. He concluded by appealing for a genuine ceasefire, an end to airstrike, and the restoration of democracy. The Ministry of Foreign Affairs of the National Unity Government announced on 5th of April that the terrorist military junta forces had killed 68 civilians, including children and women, in airstrikes and artillery bombardments following the powerful earthquake on 28th of March. The terrorist military junta forces have carried out 63 airstrikes and artillery shelling, killing 68 civilians, including a child and 15 women. These attacks included 13 attacks in Sagaing region, which was the most severely affected by the earthquake, and 8 in Mandalay region. The National Unity Government has announced that the NUG Public Affairs Hotline is providing services to earthquake victims from 10 a.m. to 10 p.m. daily. It is stated that it will assist those at home or abroad who have lost contact with families due to the earthquake by checking on their families' well-being within National Unity Government control areas, connecting them to reliable earthquake relief organizations reporting earthquake-related difficulties and needs, guiding them to available health, food, and relief assistance, and reporting evidence of corruption or oppression by the military junta and its associates. Outside hotline hours, the Public Relations Office is available 24 hours a day. A powerful earthquake in Myanmar is estimated to have impacted 17 million people across nearly 60 of the country's 330 townships, according to the UN. Millions of people in the hardest hit areas face shortages of electricity, clean water, food, and healthcare. Damaged infrastructures and disrupted telecommunications are hindering aid to reach the earthquake-stricken population. While humanitarian workers are providing assistance, UN Emergency Relief Coordinator Tom Fletcher, who met with victims in Mandalay and Neighbours on 5th of April, stressed the urgent need for the increased both observing their loss, resilience, and solidarity. As of 4th of April, the National Unity Government reported 1,808 dead in Mandalay region, 686 in Sagaing region, 497 in Neighbours, 105 in Shan State, and 66 in Pokot region. Following the Myanmar earthquake, the UK has increased its pledge to £50 million, including a further £5 million to match donations to the Disaster Emergency Committee, PA announced on 4th of April. This brings total UK support during the crisis to £50 million, following an initial commitment of up to £10 million in the days following the earthquake. No UK funding goes to the military regime. UK Minister for Development Barnoan Chessman said the UK government is proud to support the Disaster Emergency Committee's efforts to do more for the people in desperate need in Myanmar. For the people already enduring so much turmoil, this crisis has only brought more suffering and urgent need to Myanmar. UK support is already reaching hardest hit areas, supplying emergency items including food, water, and shelter. These are the weekly highlight news of Radio and NUG. We will present more interesting local news to you. Thanks for joining our news.